Ciao friends, my name is Joey Balistreri. Welcome to my channel, and look what I got. Last night the DHL company delivered the 2 boxes that I get directly from the Czech Republic. I've already done one video today with that first box. It is called Czech Beads Exclusive, and I can put a link to that if you missed it. It's an unboxing and I did a project at the end. This box is called Bohem style. It's also by the Kraftika company, and it's very unique because it comes in this adorable little box with the little window, and every month it is tied with a jewelry quality cotton cord that you can actually do like a knotted bracelet with, or make some little tassel earrings. So I always save the cord that the box is tied up with. But this is basically a DIY jewelry kit. So if you are a person that is just learning to make jewelry, or you love the handiwork but you don't enjoy curating and pulling all of your things together, this box is for you, because everything that you need every month is in this box to create 2 pieces of jewelry. You'll get a personal code that will take you to a full video showing you the piece of jewelry. I'll try to pop up a better picture. I'm a little bit early in filming, so the video is not posted yet, but this is a little like thumbnail of the 2 projects. It is usually a bracelet and a necklace. This one looks like it is delightful, a multi-strand necklace with a focal pendant and a little coordinating bracelet. So on the insert you will get a code, so you can just type that in your search bar and go straight and watch the video. And so every month you have the option of making the 2 pieces that all of the ingredients are here for, or doing your own thing, which if you've known me for a few minutes, you might know that's usually what I do. So with last month's Bohem style, we had all these beautiful fluted Czech glass beads in 8mm and 6mm, and this beautiful drop. And so I did not do the 2 projects. I did a macrame into a knotted Brazilian waxed cord bracelet with a Czech glass button closure, and I just love this bracelet. It is so comfortable, and no matter which way it turns around my wrist, I have beautiful Czech glass beads to look at, and this month is no exception. This is what we have this month. So I'm going to do a little unboxing and kind of share with you what the ingredients are in the box. And as I say, if you're a kit person, you'll love this. But if you're like me and you are seasoned at making jewelry, you will still love it, because it's always Czech glass and you just get a lot to work with, and it's curated and everything goes together. So I'm going to start off with these gorgeous little gold drucks. These are smooth round. They look to be about a 3mm, and it's in the beautiful gold that I love so much. There's a good little quantity of those, and I love getting seed beads, and these are like a very see-through red. They are not opaque at all. They're like a very see-through glass, and I know it's very small. Maybe I would be better to just show you the whole dish. And I just have to say, Hurricane Helene is like hovering over me right now, so I may have to pause depending on the storm. So far we haven't lost power or anything, but the wind is very gusty. We're having heavy rain bands, and then it stops, so you may hear my wind chimes. You may hear like a whistling noise in the background. It is Hurricane Helene. But what better thing to do than play with beads when it's stormy outside? I love it. So I just thought I'd tell you that in case you hear the background noise. I've lived in Florida for 55 years, and you know, I'm kind of know what to do with these storms. We've been to the store. We have some snacks that don't require refrigeration, and we're not in an evacuation area, just a bad stormy couple of days. So for me, I get my beads out and do things when it's like this. So this is one of the focal beads that's in the box, and it is this beautiful table cut gorgeous green. I don't know if the light is shining through the way that I'm seeing it in person, but it has that beautiful little dappling around the edge. It is a perfect cameo shape, a little window bead. And then there is some of these, they're kind of like a matte metallic little teardrop. Look how adorable and perfect that little shape is. So we got a few of those in the green. And then this little pillow bead, we have 3 colors in this box, and the red one has a copper wash. Look at the profile on that bead. So that's the red. We also got this gorgeous like ocean water blue. That almost looks like the color of Sleeping Beauty turquoise. So pretty. And then we got it in a green. Look how beautiful those are together. Absolutely stunning. And then I don't want to get lost in my dish. Let me go this way. And then there are these beautiful rondelles. These have a gold wash and they are faceted all the way around. They are so pretty. Look at the gold wash on the end. Are you able to see? When I'm looking in the camera lens, it doesn't quite show up as well as I'm seeing it in person. So I hope that you're able to tell what I'm sharing. But this is the blue color in it, and this is just the most wonderful little bead. It's a rondelle shape, and like that always just really impresses me that Czech glass beads have all these beautiful little facets and detail even on the tiniest bead. And then we'll go to the middle. We got these 8mm fluted red glass beads, and these match perfectly. Whoops, come back. These match perfectly the square beads and the seed beads. They are just such a beautiful match, and I love seeing red in my beads this time of year for two reasons this year. You know, the leaves turning is a little bit of a novelty for me because I'm a Floridian, but when leaves turn red, that is just so amazing to me. But also for the fashion trends going into the fall and winter of 2024 and on into 2025, a little pop of red is really on trend. And for me, I love that trend because, like, for me, this kind of a little like accent of red like I did on my bracelet is wonderful. I don't normally do head to toe red, but a little pop like this, a bracelet, a pair of earrings, a handbag, a scarf, that's on trend, and it's so fun. So this could be, you know, our pop of red for this season. And then look how cool this is. This is that same gold. It matches this gold just perfectly, and this is like a fluted bead with a twist. Isn't it gorgeous? It's so beautiful. It has so much dimension, and I absolutely love that color in Czech glass. It's gold and it's bright, but it's not flashy. You know, it's just really, really perfect, and to me it just goes beautifully with everything. And then I'm going to jump over here because we got some beautiful crackle glass. Where's the little hole? There it is. I love crackle glass beads. They almost look like they are broken, but they feel smooth and good on the outside, but all the little crackle just makes movement, and you could just like look deeply in it and just get lost in it. And you know, because when you string them together, you get a lot of movement because they're all crackled in, you know, different ways, imperfect ways. Isn't it beautiful? And look at it, matches again. The curation of this box is really beautiful. This matches all the other blues in the box, and it's just gorgeous. And then there is another little smooth round Czech glass bead. This looks to be another 4mm, and again that beautiful red that matches perfectly with the seed beads, the cubes. It matches everything. It's so nice to have that, because again, if you want to do the two projects that these beads are meant for, it's going to be beautiful. But if you decide to create something on your own with your box, then everything works so beautifully together. I have not been getting this box for very long, maybe 5 months now, and I have to say I'm like a little girl when I get the email that DHL is delivering. I can't wait. It's like when my dad would tell me, I have a surprise for you, but wouldn't tell me what it was. Just waiting to open these boxes is just, I just love them. I know it's going to be Czech glass. And I have been so happy since I've been getting this box, both of the boxes from the Kraftika company. So this is a 4mm Czech glass faceted bead, and it matches the little teardrop perfectly. Let me get my fingers out of the way. Look at that perfect match to the teardrop. And again, the little facets on a Czech glass round, even if it's only a 4mm bead, are just so beautiful. And there's a good little quantity of that. And then look at these, you guys. This is a 6mm faceted Czech glass round in a beautiful red. It's a slightly different red than the other reds in the box, almost a dark berry. I absolutely love this. I think I'm struggling between the gold Czech beads that are in this as a favorite, or these square like pillow beads are a favorite, but this is so beautiful. It's almost Again, I don't know if my camera lens is really rendering how like rich raspberry this color is, but it is so beautiful. And then this is another thing that I just love. Who doesn't love a good cube bead? But when you get a perfect little gold 4mm cube bead, it just makes you so happy. I just absolutely love that. And you know, it's like kind of like a specialty seed bead, which is a workhorse in design. This is just so beautiful. When you string this in between other things, you add a whole different shape to than you would to a druck or a faceted bead. And I just absolutely love it. And that little 4mm size is so wonderful, just so great. And then we have another table cut bead in this gorgeous emerald green. It has that Picasso wash all the way around the edge, and then it's table cut front and back, so it's like a little window. I know I don't have my fingers out of the way, but I can see my stringing material, my wire. I can see right through that little window. And if you're not familiar with the Picasso wash, it's one of the most common finishes that the Czech Republic does on beads, and it's a little bit hard to explain, but it's kind of like the background on a painting, on a canvas. It's a little bit mottled and dappled, but it adds so much dimension. And even in a small little rectangle bead like this, you get so much going on, the table cutting and then that beautiful Picasso around the edge. So there are 2 of those. And have I come back around full circle? Make sure I didn't miss anything. Okay, and then with this box, you also get all the findings that you need. So I did not take them out of the package, but like there's one head pin, a ball head pin here, which is, I'm sure, for the focal drop on the necklace, lobster claw for the bracelet and the necklace, and eye pin. So I'm sure, I don't know what that's for because, as I said, I'm a little bit early in my filming to actually see the video. I'm just looking at that little thumbnail picture, so I'm not sure what it's for, but you can see that everything is planned out for you to get these 2 projects done very easily. Your stringing material is in here, a little bit of chain. That's either an extender chain for the bracelet or the necklace. There are 2 clamshell connectors in this month's box, so that is a really easy, fun way to make your closures on a bracelet. They often use these crimp beads, which are so easy. If you struggle with crimping, a beginner can easily crimp this way because you literally just put it on the wire and smash it. You know, just flatten it, it grabs the wire and it's crimped. So if you're struggling with the fold over crimp method or the magical crimping plier, do this. It is sturdy, it's great, and you know, it works really well. And you also can put these inside your clamshell connector. So again, I haven't seen the video yet, so I'm not sure exactly what they did with them, but they're really useful. If you don't do the projects, they're great to have. And then the jump rings are included. So everything that we need is here. It is a lovely subscription box. Again, it's called Bohem style. The company is called Kraftika. I highly recommend it. I have gotten a lot of great feedback from the members of this channel community, and I know I have enjoyed getting the boxes. They do ship internationally. The shipping is unbelievably reasonable, cheaper than from from one state to the next here in America. So I really so glad that I connected with this company a few months back. And in the description box, I do have a discount code, and I will put links. And you can also, if you don't want to subscribe to the box, you can also shop the website. It is a huge website, and it is not only for jewelry makers but crafters across the board. There are all kinds of supplies on the website. So I hope everybody is having an enjoyable beginning to fall, and that you are all safe and well and having fun on your beading mats. And I thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Ciao, creative friends.